Welcome back to Satisfactory. I'm the 80s Gamer, and in the last episode we were working on our coal power plant. So we had gotten 8 of these, I guess, going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I just put in a new 8, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so we have 8 by 8. Coal is coming in. Water is being supplied by 4 new water guys. Seems to be doing fine. And in theory, looks like they're not all quite on yet because I think we're still filling up coal just based on how I'm doing um, my distribution is sort of crappy that way, right? Like by feeding it in, sort of the first one has to fill up, then the next one, then the next one, then the next one, then the next one. But they all will turn on. I believe they're all hooked into power. It looks like maybe that last one is not. Let's jump down and go take a look. Are you plugged into power? No fuel. Do I have any on my person? I don't. You do have water. Is there a power line that goes... okay, so it's full. It's just a matter of getting it of letting it back up, and it will. The belt carries enough. It just has to fill up one by one. So it's okay. All right. So at this point, what we should be looking at here is... There's the other belt. We've got 2 coal nodes over here. I think these are the only coal nodes. I should double check. Can we check that actually? So what is it? V, show me coal. Oh, we hit one really quick over here. Oh, there's 2 more. Looks like we got one that needs explosives. Hostile. Who? Where? Where is he? Okay. He's somewhere over this way. There he is. No, I do not want to mine coal. So glad I picked some up. There is one more coal mine over here. I wonder if it... Can we... Do we have enough to drop a... Might keep it from spawning is my thinking. Like if we dropped a coal... Oh, well it looks like we're gonna have to... You didn't notice me here, buddy? That was a mistake on your part. Serious mistake on your part. Big flaw. Big flaw. Okay, where was I? Mine Mark 2. So we could supply more coal if we wanted to. That one we can't do anything with. Alright, is that quartz? Looks like it's copper, actually. No, it's bauxite. Not enough space to pick up the bauxite. What am I holding? Nonsense. I'm holding nonsense. I don't want to hold... Leaves are not useful to me. I must have overmined something. Bauxite's always good. There is other stuff up here. I'm trying to remember what it is. Yeah, I don't have any space. Huh. I didn't think we came down here with that little stuff. That's okay. All right. So we need to... You can see I put everything into the... Put everything in there to get the next hypertubes or whatever. But yeah, we should... Once this finishes working itself out, we should have enough for... I'm gonna start running home while we're talking. There should be plenty of coal. It'll just take itself time to work itself out, which it will. And then we'll be good. But they just have to fill up and blah, blah, blah. We'll get there. Anyway, space elevator parts. That's next. So smart plating first, then versatile frames, then wiring. Then it's off to do exploring for hard drives. There's some alternative recipes that people have suggested to me that are like must-haves. So that's what I figured we would do. All right, where's the space elevator? Over there. We want to go towards home, which is sort of this way. So we have no room. That's okay. Because I killed those aliens. It'll be fine. That could be a mistake. Oof. Yep. It's alright. Head towards home. We have to go around this lake. I don't know. It said sliding was faster. I don't know if that's true or not. Into a tree. All right, we're home. We made it. Cool. All right, let's push the button on hypertubes. Go. Hear our little soundtrack.
Milestone reached. By adding hypertube entrances at both ends of hypertubes, pioneers can achieve two-way travel between locations. They are also error% safer than jump pads. You dreamed of moving across factories like valued resources, such as rocks and water, and Fix-It listened to your dreams. We watched them. We took extensive notes. Hypertubes. Because Fix-It makes pioneers' closely monitored dreams come true.
I mean, I don't really care about this, but I guess we'll set it as a milestone. All right, let's see. What do we have on our persons that we're gonna put away? Those. Sort. We have some wood to deal with. Okay. Goes here. All right. Way to put it there. Yeah. Okay. And our power is still coming online. We will have 1300. Eventually, production capacity. It'll get there, but our max is still like basically half. We have half of our power bill. Okay, so it's time to build. Oops, I don't want that. It's time to build out space elevator parts. So, space elevator parts. The space elevator is way the heck over there, which is fine. We could make some of this stuff faster too if we wanted, I guess, by putting down Mark II miners if we really want to. But I'm not totally down with it at the moment. Okay, so trying to think about this stuff. Oops, that didn't work, but that's okay. So here's where the reinforced iron plates are coming down. Let's look at the first space elevator part is smart plating, which we have made, so I think we know, but I don't. Smart plating is, they're right there, they're ready to go. There's two of them. It's rotors and plates. We make 2 per minute. I don't really want to wait like 500 minutes, so it would be nice to have, say, 4 assemblers building them. 4 assemblers, 250 minutes, is still 4 hours. Yeah, I guess that's okay. It might be faster, who knows. Okay, so 4 assemblers are big. Those are big, 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 big. Let's go generally this way, maybe? Clear some trees out of the way, because I'm going to put down some foundation. I don't want the trees sticking up through our foundation. Usually the Tinto's good at clearing them, but you never know. Alright, and let's get our foundations out. Like this. Let's do an R. Quite understand how the bean is able to get into our factory, but you know what? Or whatever the heck it is. I'm sure the developers think it's cute how they can block everything, but I do not find it cute. Alright, so if I wanted to build 4 assemblers, let's see if I can fit them. Face them this way. Step them back. Can we go start there? Yep. 1. Close. And they're like a... Oh no, I guess they are a little bit wider. 2. 3. I feel like I remember there being something about a space elevator part being easier to make with an alternate recipe, but I don't remember. Might be motors, which is not actually a space elevator part. But anyway, okay. So for these guys, I think the way I want to do this is what? What do I want to do? Let's see, splitters maybe. You put it. Say in front of here. All right. Well, I'm gonna do a feed like I usually do actually, because it's just easier, frankly. Okay, so you're gonna be feed from this side, and you're gonna be close. I want to save space. 1. You're gonna be there, and you're gonna be here. Oops, there's not one. Hee hee. I miscount. No, I just forgot the first one. Yep. Okay. Make sure that works before we get too excited for ourselves. Take that away. Down, in. This part's always tricky. Okay. You are making smart plating. Okay. Yep, that should work. Alright, so get rid of these. Oops. It does work, I just didn't build it. Looks like. Okay, good. Dude, the build noises are so satisfying. I mean, I don't know, maybe, what do you guys think? I think they are. Super satisfying. Yep. And then we need a belt. Yeah, it's the assemblers are the problem. It's not. I assume we could probably make it longer if we wanted. That one. Hard to line it up. Nope. Okay. Alright, let's see. That's good. You are also smart plating. Smart plating. Smart plating. Great. Okay, so now we have smart plating on all of them. Alright. This is a splitter. Which is it easier to hit from where? These are the reinforced plates. Sure. Are these guys building rotors? Yes, 4 per minute. Yeah, we should tune our rotor stuff here in a minute. We will. We will. Let's finish building. Let's finish getting the space elevator. I mean, they take forever, so it's not really that big a deal, I guess. All right. My current thinking is, say, let's do a merger height here. Be super slow. No, that is not what we're doing. Here to there. There to there. And maybe... Oh, yep. We do that with BY. Yep, that and that. Really? Why? Okay, smart plates. Now, what are we gonna do with said smart plates? Here comes the freighter, that's great. My current thinking is... take the long way, maybe? Maybe bring it up to about, I don't know, here? Does that work? No. Bring it to about here. In case we need to. I want to spin. Oh. Can we do like a... like this, maybe? No, what we should do though is raise it up as high as it'll go. Belts on ground level can be annoying. Okay. High as it'll go. Whoa! That was not what I wanted. Oh man, am I stuck down here? Just to run around. Do another shot at this. Let's do, say, here. As it'll go. So happy to have leaves everywhere. I need an entrance port. Conveyor belt too steep. Yeah, but... is there an entrance on this side? There's one over here. Okay. Get high. And then we should be able to drop in. Alright. Where do we... the other thing is versatile frameworks. What are they made from? Yeah. Is it steel? Yeah, okay, so it's going to come in from another side. Okay. Alright, so there's smart plating. I think maybe let's... I'm trying to decide if we want to get like some basics going. Or what? Alright, this is a tier 2 conveyor belt. Alright. Our plate production is not getting enough iron. Right? Is that what I'm seeing? Sort of, but why? It's a Mark 1 belt. How about we just make this a Mark 3 belt? That will soak those. What are you? You're a Mark 1 belt. Are you supposed to be a Mark 1 belt? 30 per minute. 30 per minute. Yeah, you're supposed to be Mark 1 belts. This belt is supposed to be able to, that belt was supposed to be able to handle it, but it wasn't. Not quite sure why not. Can we... I feel like splitters have like an innate like slowdown built into them. Let's see if this will push it harder. Alright, so if we're pushing 60 a minute out of those two, how much are these consuming? They should be consuming 30 apiece. Did I just do the math wrong because I assumed I would have? I don't understand. Did I assume I would have enough, but I don't? Or we just overbuilt for... We must have overbuilt for miners. Alright, let's upgrade a miner. See if we can push some stuff a little bit harder core. Because we should be able to upgrade these. No, do not delete them. That would be a very sad day. I don't know if I want to do both. That's a lot more. Okay, so now we have 90 a minute coming in. 90 a minute. 90 a minute. Each one of these is consuming 30. My gut tells me I should buff this one too. Okay, let's do it. Okay. Alright, so this should turn on these iron ingots harder. This iron ingot is stalling out, but that's okay. Well, sort of. There's shenanigans going on down here. What are you making? You're making rotors. And I think the problem is... I have lots of thoughts about this, but it probably needs to be redone, especially because we need more rotors. Alright. If I can figure out why. Yeah, they don't have enough screws. How could you not have enough screws? I am puzzled by that. Now this one should definitely have enough screws at full time. He should be making his... Yeah, he's completely and totally full. And then what should happen is he backs up. And he should stop there. And this should get passed through is what should be happening. So then that one should get close. I mean, it's sloppy, but whatever. That's a merger though. This is a splitter. Alright, it is pretty this is pretty messy. Yeah, those load for a second. Then they stop, and then a bunch of these go through. But I don't even know if there's enough on this line. That's the question. Or is there? Is there enough on this line? He's producing 120. Yeah, I mean, he's producing 120. How many does it need, though? It needs 100. It needs almost all of them. It's not rods that are the problem, though. It's screws. Okay. But what we're sitting on, I think, is... What are we doing here? We're splitting us rods off to power off so we have enough rods. Oh, okay. I must have done that wrong, though. Seems like this rod belt isn't moving at all. We confirm if we... Wouldn't mind sending more plates up. Let's see. It'll lift more, but that's fine. Yeah, are we using those rods, or should we be... We have excess that we can... Alright, let's figure this out again one more time. So, this guy needs 20 rods a minute. Oh, and they produce 15, right? So that's why I do have excess rods, but not enough to do anything amazing with them. So, yeah. I don't know that there's much we could do. We have excess screws that we could mess around with if we wanted. I don't know that it helps us that much, though. Well, these guys aren't powered. I'm so glad that they are working away, and by that I don't mean it. Let's drop a power line here. Go. At least you should start constructing right away, right? Or not? No, probably not, actually. Only the first one, maybe? Huh. Nothing. It's a little bit of a puzzle. Don't have anything? Or the first one does? Yeah, okay. There we go. Alright, so plates. The big problem with plates is we don't have enough screws. Right now we're playing this game where... Wait, why are these screws all backed up? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, these are Mark 1 belts, aren't they? No, it's a Mark 2 belt. That's a good question. Why aren't we? Okay, Mark 2 all the way to here. Oh, because he fills up. Yeah, because we expect him to. Yeah. We expect him to fill up. Yeah, he's supposed to fill up. It's the ones going upstairs that are not going to fill up, right? They're not. He's rocking and rolling as fast as he can. Although these guys are pretty full too. There might be some overflow. How fast are these belts? They're 120. All right. Let's upgrade some belts. I want to get a lot of capacity for screws up top. Okay. And a level 3 lift. Okay. We can build hypertubes up there now. How does that work if we want to have a tube that goes up from, say, here? I haven't actually done this in a while. Transport, right? Yeah. Okay, so we build a hypertube entrance, say, here. Okay. And then we attach it to power, say, there. And then we have the hypertube itself. Invalid aim location. Maybe we need to carry it up with us? Oh, this ought to be fun. Sure. Need to build a C. Seeing. Details. Okay, I want it to pop out right there. Alright. Cool. Okay, so now let's keep working on this guy. We need more level 3 belts. He needs to be level 3. He needs to be level 3. He needs to be level 3. Right? This guy is totally full of yeah, they're totally and completely full of screws. The issue is plates. Alright, how many of these do we have? Get on the line. No, this is probably only a level 1. There. I mean, it shouldn't matter. But that'll get the plates in a little bit faster. Alright. So. Seems like not a single plate has made it all the way down the journey. That's okay, I guess. Okay, so the issue is plates. Assuming we can pick those up. We're consuming 60 screws a minute. Each is consuming 60 screws a minute. Well, shouldn't that be... That's a Mark 1 belt. I mean, they're full. Biggest issue is the belts, right? I mean, not the belts. Do we think we can build another assembler and offload? I think we could. It'll be a little bit dirty, but let's do it. Excuse me. Alright, so I would like to have... If there's any excess left over, it would be nice if those worked. And we have the power now. Okay. Alright, we're going to have to pause this for a minute. Go away. These should be lined up. Did I put this backwards? Yep. Why wouldn't I put it backwards? That would be no fun whatsoever. Okay. Yep. Orange on this side, guys. Orange on this side. Yeah, that's why it looked funny. Alright, 5. We're gonna pull them in from that side, yep. There. Where's the split on this one? I think it's here. Maybe? Not positive about that. That feels too close to me. It is. Oh. Alright, so let's see. The direction's gotta be the right way. It's gonna come in from that side. So that's part of the problem. That could be. That's nice. Now, do we have the ability to drop a level 3 conveyor from here to there? Yes. And is there any reason not to do that? I don't think so. We were supposed to be making reinforced plates. We don't have power yet, but that's fine. And then 3... Do a conveyor mark 2 into there. And a Mark III. 2 is probably totally fine, but I actually have more steel beams than I do the other thing. And is this 3 or 2? That's 3. I think it's 3. No, it was 2. Because of course it was. Okay. Fine. One more piece over here we gotta do. Alright. And you don't have power yet, but that's okay. Where is the power pole we're using for these? There it is. Seems like we didn't anticipate a third merger. A bummer. Okay. Not the end of the world. Let's do a 5 merge. That. Wait, am I doing 3s? Oh man. Yeah. I am not ready for my default belt to be a 3 yet. I mean, it's super fun, but we're not there yet. We will, but we aren't there yet. Okay, cool. So now these will go there. And if we wanted them to do stuff, we could have. I guess I had envisioned what? Maybe making smart plates up here? I don't know why I would have done that, but whatever. Alright, so now what should be happening is you should be draining on screws. You are not. You should be draining on screws. You are not. You're getting any plates? Slowly. And you are going to be filling up. Slowly. Alright, well, more reinforced plates. Cool. I mean, more plates is good for us because I don't even know. Oh yeah, there they go. We've shipped 17 of them. 18, alright. Well, we're shipping. Slowly. Very slowly. We don't have enough to even power 3, it looks like, but that's okay. Down. Yeah, rotors are going to be a huge problem. Alright, how are we going to make rotors better? How are we going to make rotors better? The problem with rotors is not screws or rods. So can we just, like, make it better? Maybe? Maybe we can. Okay, so you go away for a minute and think about this. Let's put another assembler next to it. It's so dirty. And this is just like basic stuff though. I don't even know if we'll use it again, I guess is the problem. Or my concern. Okay. And let's go here. And you're supposed to be making rotors. Okay. Now, gotta think about how I want to do this. I think what I want to do is do a screw thing. Well, he's gonna have to get split. Right, like this splitter is gonna have to go, say, here. Okay. And then I want it to go up. Does it have to go up? Maybe? Maybe it does? Just, yeah, too close. Not surprised about that. And you can't see it from here. You have to eyeball it from here. Okay. So here's the lineup. It needs to be, say, out to there. Should be enough room. Just eyeball it. Good. And from here to there. Yes. Now, Rods. Rods came. This is a merger or a splitter? It's a merger. But we need a splitter. Right. So the splitter for this, I'm gonna go here. Gotta come in my face. Is there any reason not to put it? Yeah, I'm in the way. Can you get out of our base? Thank you. Any reason not to put it there? I don't think so. Okay, and then you should be able to. Nope, not power. Could just be like that clips. It's not ideal, right? It should be something like that. And magic happens. No power. Not the end of the world. We can do that. You in right there. Okay, you're collecting screws. You're not collecting rods. But you will be in a second. Yeah, here comes some rods. Do I have any excess in my inventory I can give you? Yes, here, have some rods. You just don't have enough screws yet, but you will. In a second. Alright, is there any reason... What class of belt is that? Is that a class 2 belt? No, it's a class 1 belt. Okay, so that is not enough. Right, that should be... This one's not new. It's already class 3. Alright, so what should happen is he should be drained of screws slowly, which is maybe a problem. But we should be getting a little bit more rotor action. We are. They're not going anywhere. Okay. Well, that's a puzzle. What can we do with them? Can we... Something like this? I think we probably can. There. 3 rotors. They're going to come down here. Got a few more rotors. A few more iron plates. Oh, glorious. Maybe. 37 of those. Okay. We can rejigger some of this in a bit. There's limestone over here. Oh, interesting. I might have known that. Might have known. Okay. I think we're going to leave this alone for a bit. Again, I just want to get something going. And I think we have it. Doing a little bit of weird balancing. Some weird rod stuff going on. We've got lots of weird screw stuff. We're merging these screws in. They're on a Mark II. Let's upgrade them to a Mark III. Because we can. Is this a Mark III? It is not. Could be. Okay. Doesn't need it there. Alright, so we've got a ton of screws coming in here. And then these back up, and it just shoots them all through, right? I think that's what should be happening. Each of these is producing at 40, so yeah, it definitely needs to be 120. And it's not, it's a 270, so these are all cruising. They still have a lot of screws. I wonder, does anyone know, does it benefit the... Does like the splitter do a better job if all the belts feeding it are the same speed? Like if we make these all 3s, will it do a better job? Who knows? Alright, well. We didn't get to try out our new hypertube, which I would really like to test out. Piece of cake. Okay. Now, I do want a hypertube from here back to base. So let's do that. Say right here seems like a good spot. Can we make hypertubes 7? Are we going to be milling that many of them? Probably not. The entrance is which way? Nope. I want it this way. Let's say here. Cool. And then what? We want the hypertube itself. We'll bring it power later. How far can they go? Far is the answer. Pipe is too long. I'm sure it is. Can we, without clipping, can we come to here? Can we, where do I want it to spit us out? This seems like a pretty good spot, actually. I'd like to build one to steel. All right. All right. What are you working on? You're working on frames. I do think working on frames is not a bad plan. I'm carrying around some stuff I need to drop off. Okay, things to drop off. No, not carrying around iron. All right, so I don't want to carry around iron. Go away, iron. Don't want to carry around coal either. Go away, coal. Sword. All right, so we have 50, we have 47 frames. Yeah, we definitely want to build more frames. Let's, can we get you, you need these for something. Reinforced iron plates. That's what we probably have to build on the top. It's pipes, which we have some down below, and reinforced iron. Yeah, that's what we need to. We're gonna have to buff those up. Pondering. Is it worth trying? Oops, this is the wrong one. Is it worth trying to convert this into a mini frame setup? Could we do it while we're gone? I mean, tricky part is what? The tricky part is it's the reinforced iron plates. Yeah, it's the reinforced iron plates, which we're building down below. It's super not. It's not in any way to scale. It's not anything whatever. But if we thinking about this, we have plates right here. If we let's futz with it for 1 second, just to see what it would be like if we put an assembler. Seeing materials. Oh, because I gave away all my plates. That was foolish. It's not that one. It's this one. I need some. Give me some back. And let's climb back up here. It would be like a super, super slow line, but just bear with me for a second. So if we put an assembler, say here, right, and we took plates, say here, and we took screws, say, oh, it's so ugly. Can we make it a little bit better? Can we say put them here, and then go there? And then if we took rods, I'm worried we won't have any rods though. Man, I don't think the rods are gonna be the problem actually. Just do it. It'll still back up. Yep, do that. And then I need power. Alright, so you can be a brand new power pole. That will be cool. And you are going to make reinforced iron plates. Super slow. You're building up your screws. Yeah. Super slow. But it's building them. And you could do something. In theory. Comes out of here and feeds into there. And we would have some frames being constructed. I will have no access to plates, however. That's the big concern. Well, I don't think so. I think I will still have access to plates. Because I think it's going to be so slow that it won't matter. That's what I think. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, steel. We need to go to steel. Leaves. I think I have some leaves in my inventory, right? Here's some leaves. Also have some wood. Oh, and we were gonna put a hypertube in. Where is that? Where is that hypertube gonna go? I think I'm gonna build it, say, starting at this power pole, maybe. Good. Okay. Transportation. Hypertube entrance. I wanted to head off sort of generally that way. And then we're gonna bring a hypertube. Off we go. Can we put it up in the air? We can. Not as high up as I'd like. I don't know if this will work quite like I want, but we'll see. Too long. A friend of mine built a similar setup like this, and he said it was useful, so we're gonna try. Alright, here we are. We're back at steel. To work on what will be our new steel setup. Chance we can get those leaves? No. Oh. Yes. Alright. How's everybody doing here in steel? Well, you're not backing up. Seems good. Why are you sad? You seem like you shouldn't be sad. You're sad for something. Oh, you're okay. You're just building the beams as fast as you can. Okay. For now, that's probably all we get. So, what is our move? Our move is versatile frames. And we need to figure out... Alright, so let's start with looking at them. Not that. Oh. Again, it's... What was it? Versatile... Oh, versatile framework is those frames that we just looked at and steel beams. So the question is, do we bring beams all the way back, or do we try to build a basic setup here? I think we try to build a basic setup here. Let's check our nodes, our iron nodes. That's really going to make a big difference in terms of where we are. Almost fell off. That would have been super sad. Is it one node or two? Ouch. Talk about I missed. Okay. Well, that was not ideal. Not the end of the world, I guess. Can we get out? Is that a Mercer sphere or is that more quartz? Ah, alright, well... Yeah, not ideal. Let's sort of start here, maybe? Might get us to the quartz, not quite. Nice, if we had 1 meter quartz? I don't know if that's enough. We might need one more, we might need one more 4 ramp. Can we mine it yet? We cannot. I bet we could mine it if we... No, we cannot. We cannot intercede on that. Well, we can do this. Okay. Jump on this ramp. And now we have to figure out how to get out of here. We'll figure it out. Let's wipe out all these. Okay. Oops, there's one more. Alright, so how do we get out? From here. We get back up without the jetpack. Well, we could go through the spider realm, I guess. Option 1. Yeah, option 1 seems to be to go through the spider realm. I guess that's what we will do. It's not awful. I hope. Looks like we made it through the spider realm without them bothering us. Even better. Okay. I don't know if we need these berries or not, but whatever. Let's try this again. This time, less falling. The iron nodes. Gonna need all of you gone. Need you gone. Is there one node or two? I think there's two. Isn't there? Yes. A normal node. And a normal node. Okay, so we have two normal nodes. Ooh, I don't know how many... We have two, so we're only building level 1 miners. Fine. We'll do it. So, let's get on that. Production, miner mark 1. Spit it this way, maybe? Then we will climb up. Get a sense. Yep. We're going to go generally that way. So let's build this miner. No, I don't want more. I just want one. Let's send him this way, maybe? We'll loop him around. Let's bring his ore, say, to maybe here. Do we need to pave? Yeah, maybe we should. Yeah, let's pave. Let's cut down some trees. I'll tell you what, guys. This is probably, you do not need to see me clear everything for this kind of stuff. So let's work on the versatile framework in the next episode. So that way you guys don't have to watch me clear. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. We made some good progress today. We got some smart plating being shipped. It's going to be a while, but that's okay. It's a long way for versatile frameworks too, so not a big deal. Again, we'll work on versatile frameworks. The wiring isn't so bad, and then it's going to be time to do the. All right, then it'll be time to do the searching around for alternate recipes. Have a great day, and I will see you in the next one.